Okay, let's come to seated in the chair in any comfortable position. So considering comfort and function, if you know that you're wanting to work on strengthening your core, shift forward a little bit with your body or shift with your hips forward onto the chair. Now, so a little more functional as far as strengthening the core if we can shift forward or move away from the chair. However, comfort first. If you know that your body's more comfortable going back, comfort first. Now from wherever we are, let's turn the palms up. This is the quickest way to improve posture in the upper spine. Press the shoulders down towards your hips, away from the ears, and pull the shoulders back. We can always act surprised, 1, 2, 3, and notice how it'll pull all the muscles in tight around your ribs and around your shoulders. We're lowering the chin enough so that if we had an egg on our head, we want the egg to roll off of our head. Or if some of you want to go back a little more, if you were in Amy Vanderbilt's etiquette class, we want you to fail the book test. Anyone know Amy Vanderbilt? Woo, really good. Okay. So from where you are, breathe in through the nose and breathe out like you're fogging a mirror. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, fogging a mirror. Let's do a few more of these. Breathing in through the nose as much as possible. When in doubt, just don't stop breathing, right? Inhale. One more. Let's put the hands on our belly. Imagine in your stomach is a balloon. When we inhale, we're filling that balloon with air. Breathing in, this pushes the stomach out and it rounds out the sides of the body as well. Exhale, pull the stomach muscles in, even trying to tighten the sides of your waist and ribs. Inhaling, stomach goes out. Ha breath, exhale. Inhaling through the nose as much as possible. Exhale, relax the jaw. Ha breath. Now start to count it. In your mind, inhaling 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling in through the nose, 2, 3. Ha breath, 2, 1. Couple more. Inhaling 1, 2, 3. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Let's take one hand up to the chest, working on filling the lungs from the bottom all the way to the top with those same 3 counts. Inhaling belly, through the ribs, up to the heart, lift the collarbones. Exhale, relax the heart, relax your ribs, pull in the stomach muscles. Inhaling belly, ribs, lift the heart. Ha breath, exhale. Empty the lungs from the top down. Inhaling belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, belly. Option to close the eyes. Continue to fill the lungs from the bottom to the top. Exhale, empty the lungs from the top down to the bottom, pulling the stomach muscles in tight. We're keeping this rhythm a few Again, this is known as a 3-part breath. When we do this, we may feel almost a wave-like motion as we lift through the heart and then empty from the top down. Let's do a couple more like this. Every time we fully fill the lungs in this way, we're able to achieve the biggest volume of breath in the body, and then we fully empty the lungs. So if there's any old, stagnant breath or residual stress in the body, we're squeezing all of it out. Now let the hands relax again and allow the breath to be natural in your body. So the breath might stay in the stomach only. It might go up to your heart. It might even stay in the chest only. When you're ready, relax the hands. Let's inhale, sweep the arms back, up, and around. Look forward as if you were looking out over the horizon into just a grand Texas sunset or Texas sunrise. Keeping the gaze where it is, from here, you're welcome to keep the eyes open or closed. Start to shift your chin, looking up with the head and neck, but keeping the gaze at the horizon. And you can have your eyes open or close the eyes so we can see through the mind's eye. Let's lift the chin and lift the eyes to where the wall meets the ceiling. Fixing our gaze and fixing the body in this position. Maybe lifting the eyes to look up to the ceiling, then lifting the chin, the head, and the neck. When you're ready, turn your palms forward towards these windows. Big inhale. And now exhale, sweep it back, just like you're doing a nice big backstroke in the pool. Inhaling, take the arms back, up, and around. Wiggle the fingertips, look straight ahead, or close the eyes to see through the mind's eye. Fixing the gaze, lift the chin. Notice that it's a little work to separate your eyes from the movement in your neck and head. Now lift the eyes to where the wall meets the ceiling. Now lift the chin a little higher. Let's lift the eyes to look up to the ceiling and lift the head. Finding the breath, inhale, reach. Palms forward, exhale, sweep the hands back and around. Let's pace the breath now, inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, arms back and around. Moving the head, neck, and chin with the movement of the arms. At any time, if you notice pain in your neck, pain in your shoulders, if you're feeling pain, this can be done with the elbows bent so that we're able to hopefully protect your rotator cuff and shoulder. So you can do elbows bent, opening your armpits, or you can do arms straight. You can alternate, changing it at any time. Also, you can do 1 and 1. So we don't have to do the same thing on left and right. I know some of you have heard this saying before. If you don't use it, you lose it. Amen. Amen. So if one side moves without pain, move that side through its fullest expression of motion. If the other side has pain, we're learning to adapt and create more comfort for the body. Let's do a few more of those pacing movements with the arms. Inhaling, arms overhead, reaching towards the sky, maybe even pulling the shoulders up a little bit, and then exhale, take it all down. We can close the eyes at any time, continue to lift and lower the neck and the head, working with the muscles in the upper spine. Let's do one more, inhaling up and exhaling back and around. Turning this into a little twist. Inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, small twist. Turn to your right, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, bring the arms up. Turn to your left. Exhale, looking over your left shoulder. Inhaling up. And exhaling to twist. Now try pacing it. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. One more each side. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Let's come to center, reaching tall. A little bit of climb the rope. Reach with your left hand just a little more. And if you want, even make a fist. So you're working on a grasp as you reach up overhead. From here, let's grasp with the other hand, reaching, opening up the sides of the body. Good old climb the rope. Who remembers this? Anyone in PE? Climb the rope, windmills, and picking up grass. Those were the goodies. Still work, still effective. Climbing the rope, hold it with your left hand up and try shifting into your left hip. Reach up a little more from the left armpit. Now shift into the right hip. Take the right arm up a little higher. Inhale, reach more with the right hand. And now come to center, holding on to a 20-pound bowling ball. We're going to imagine that there's resistance pushing down into the shoulder blades while we're pressing weight up over the head. Big inhale. Exhale, let that weight come down. Let's take our hands down onto our knees. Shifting forward, we can always open the knees really wide. Sometimes this makes more space in our body for more movement in your back and your hips. So taking the legs out wide is one way to get a little more hip and back movement in. Palms are down, elbows are pulled back. So imagine your elbows are like little cricket legs. We want them to squeeze in tight. As we inhale, we're pushing down into our legs, pushing the heels of the hands, lift and pull your ribs up. Inhale and suck your stomach in. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but try it. Exhale first. 1, 2, 3. Pulling the stomach in tight. Keep the chin down. And now relax. Inhale all the way. Exhale all the way. Keep the chin down. Pull your ribs up. Pull in with the belly on the inhale. So pull the breath hard up into the chest with the belly button tight. And now relax. Regular breath, use the stomach. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, stomach in. Small inhale, lift. Keep the chin down. Exhale. Now pull the stomach in. Breathe in. And exhale. From here, inhale, small lift, and then exhale, slide the hands past the knees, rounding the shoulders, rounding your middle spine, making a soft C shape with your spine. Chin is coming into the chest. From here, we'll place the hands on the thighs, elbows in, come forward. Inhale, push into the legs, lift and open the chest. Open your throat, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, drop the chin and round the spine. Seated cat and cow. Inhale forward, seated cow, lift and open. Exhale, seated cat, drop the chin and contract the belly. Let's do a few more of these. We'll do several of these to get in tune with the body mechanics of it. Also match the breath to the movement. Does it matter when I inhale? Does it matter when I exhale? Yes and no. Yes and no. The main thing is that you keep breathing. Just don't stop breathing, whatever you do. In the words of Steve Harry and the music band Journey. Don't stop breathing. You do not want CPR from me. Okay. All right. Inhale forward. Open into cow. Exhale back. Contract the belly for cat. Now add in that 3 count rhythm. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3. Embrace the fullness of the breath. Open the mouth. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Contract and pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax the jaw. 2 more sequences. Inhaling forward. 1, 2, 3. Exhale back. Ha breath. Last set. And exhale. From here, coming to center, let's take the hands down beside us, lifting our toes, and maybe even walking the heels just a little bit more to the front of our chair. Let's pull up with our right toe and think of lifting the right knee, extending the left arm. If you want, turn the palm up. Again, this is the quickest way to improve your upper spine posture. Let's lower the heel and lower the hand. Pulling up through the left knee, maybe lean back a little bit, give the body just a little bit of leverage with it. Reach forward with the opposite hand, turning the palm up, pulling the shoulder back and down. So we're really stabilizing that shoulder joint. And now bring it down. Let's begin to alternate this, moving through a comfortable pace so that we're coordinating the movement of the upper body with the lower body. This is known as a bilateral movement. Anytime we use the legs and arms, we're attempting to coordinate movement with your arms and legs. Bilateral movement, we're moving through the limbs, we're moving opposite arm, opposite leg, and this is ensuring that we are activating both hemispheres of the brain for motor function. Opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. Now tap the hand across. Tapping across, this is called cross-lateral movement. So this works with a different part of the brain that can keep track of your limbs in space and time. Anyone ever lost a leg? Lost an arm before? It can happen. Like when you're passing through a doorway and bump your leg, bump an elbow, bump a hip. It's like our body didn't realize, you know, what we took up in space or where the body parts are. We'll continue to cross it over. Match it to the breath. Exhale, cross. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more on each side. Absolutely no rush with this. The slower we move, the more mindful we can be. When you feel that you've evened it up on your left and right, relax your legs and arms. Let's drag the feet in so that they're a little closer to the chair. And if we look down, it might look like our knees are in front of the ankles. So it might even look like your knees are in a straight line with your toes. This is what we're looking for as we work on strengthening the leg muscles. Let's open the palms. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead again. Exhale, sweep the arms down and around, palms facing up, drawing the shoulders back and pressing the shoulders down. Let's come forward so that the arms are grazing on the sides of the legs. Inhale in place. Exhale, relax. Inhale, reach forward with the arms. Option to push into the feet, coming forward, either hovering the chair or coming up. Working with whatever range of motion is comfortable. Taking our time to come down. Inhaling, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, taking the arms forward. Inhale, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, feel the weight in the feet. Option to inhale, option to stand or pressing into the feet. And then exhale, relax. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down and around. Inhale, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push into the feet. Option to stand or press into the feet, feeling the weight in the feet. Let's do one more. Moving nice and slow. The main thing is to shift forward. Lifting is completely optional. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, press down. 5 stars. Gold star. Inhale up. Exhale down. When you're ready, take the feet in really close. Let's scoot to the front of our chair. And from here, we might be able to hold on a little more comfortably to the sides of the chair. You are welcome to walk the hands up onto the back of the chair. Just a word of caution to watch out for some of the apparatus on the chair so it doesn't pinch you. Now, pull the elbows in as tight as they will go so that we continue to open the chest and strengthen your back muscles. Lean back a little bit, lean back. Act like you're surprised. 1, 2, 3. Notice as soon as you act like you're surprised, it's gonna pull the rib cage up, it's gonna tighten all those muscles in your ribs. Let's lift our heels this time. From here, taking a tiny lift of the right knee and down. It's a very small range of motion. Lift and down, lift. Let's continue to lift and lower, tapping the toe. Walk the feet in as close as they will go, and try keeping the knees in as close as they will touch as well. You might even want to start to tap the toe a little bit out to the side so that the knee joint starts to look like it's rotating inward. So a little bit of rotation in with your thigh bone. Ultimately, we're working on strengthening some muscles that are very deep in your hip and also some muscles in the inner thigh. From here, let's do singles on the right leg. You're welcome to count with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other leg. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the feet. Take the feet out to the width of your hips and pelvis. Let's extend the arms up and overhead, finding a little bit symmetry. Exhale back, returning to that ha breath. Inhale, arms extending. Exhale, ha breath. Inhaling up, and ha breath. Let's turn our palms up. Bring your left hand across to your right earlobe. Bring your right hand across to your left earlobe. Pinch your earlobes. Yoga is so serious. It really is. It's very serious. Okay, I did not make this up. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You're taking a big breath in. You're gonna tug on your earlobes, and you're gonna do this. Whee! Okay, 3 more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Big inhale. This little piggy went. Whee! One more. Big breath. Whee! I know y'all are really? What is that for? There's actually little muscles in the ear canal that can get tense, and those muscles regulate a small bone in your ear. That bone needs to vibrate through a fairly relaxed muscle to get to the proper parts of your brain that are responsible for developing language and also understanding the spoken word. So Broca and Wernicke, those two parts of the brain, that's what we're trying to affect. And y'all thought it was just made up, right? Okay. All right, from here, let's take our feet out wider. Turn the toes out and the heels in. Scoot to the edge of the chair. Inhale, take the arms straight up overhead into a 5-pointed star. Press your knuckles towards the back wall as much as you can to open the chest. Exhale, pull the elbows back and shift forward just a little bit, working with your center of gravity. Inhale, arms come up. Stretch the arms out. Exhale, pull the elbows in tight and shift forward. Option is to stay with this movement with your eyes open. Usually eyes open means better physical balance. If you want to test the waters a little bit, close your eyes so that the body can feel for balance, feeling for any tipping points. Exhale forward. Inhale up, extend. Has anyone ever known anyone who's blind, like legally blind, and they're able to get around, physically get around with such ease and such grace? So closing our eyes, as we strip vision away, there are other neural pathways that can be strengthened, that can help us with motor function, other senses of feeling. Big inhale, bigger exhale. One more. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, reach up. Sweep your left hand in front of your right hand. Exhale, take it down. Sweep in front of the body, left hand on top of the right, reaching for the opposite ankles. Inhale, bring it up. Right arm in front. Exhale, take it down. Right arm on top. Inhaling up, left arm in front. Exhaling down, left arm on top. Inhale up, right arm in front. Exhale, right arm on top. Let's do one more of each. Inhale up, left arm in front. Exhale, left arm on top. Inhale up, right arm in front. Exhale down, right arm on top. Inhale up, palms pressing. Lift the heels, maybe drag the feet in a little bit. Lift the heels like Michael Jackson. Reach up, big breath. Exhale, take the hands down, pull the elbows back and lean forward. Keeping the heels lifted as much as the body will permit. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, pull it down, nice and slow. Pull the elbows back and lean forward. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Let's drop the heels, walk the feet in, and hold on to the sides of the chair. Leaning back. We're lifting our heels again. Lifting the left knee. Little bit of an arc and a tap. Up, tap center. Up, tap to the side. So I'm going to keep moving this with an arcing motion. You could do this a different way. You could slide it straight out, straight in, where you're just grazing over the floor. This is just a different way to strengthen your outer hip and the outer buttocks muscle, glute medius. Adding in that little extra lift, it strengthens a little more of the inside of the hip. So hopefully it helps to save your low back over time. And arc and in. One more. Arc and in. Let's do the other side. So again, two different ways that this can be done. Sometimes I take it out, straight out to the side, grazing over the floor. Little less strain on the inside of the hip and the pelvis. Over time, lifting the knee a little higher. So you're creating this lovely arc motion, or an arch. If you want to match the breath, you're inhaling out. Exhale, close it. Inhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, contract. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. Open and close. Let's drop the heels. Take the arms out to the side. From here, legs go out, arms come up, and then legs come in, arms come down. We're doing jumping jacks. Let's do 4 of them slow. Momentum does make it easier, but let's try 4 slow. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's try 8, moving a little faster. And we have inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your shoulders, backing down. Stay seated a little more to the edge of the chair. Let's lean back a little bit again and lift our toes. I'm going to walk my heels away from the chair a little bit for this one. So a note is, the more straight your leg is, as you straighten your leg, it will pull on your low back, it will pull on your spine. If you start to feel any pain in your back or spine, drag the heels back a little bit and it can alleviate that. From here, sit nice and tall. Act surprised, 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure that the rib muscles, breathing muscles are strong. Let's lift ever so gently through that right knee, and now kick it out, press it out. And again, if you start to notice pain or tension or a stretch, all of that could be because it's a straight leg. Let's bring it in and tap it down. Lifting through the toes, gently lifting that left knee, pressing through the heel without locking out the knee joint. Wow, I never realized until now how heavy these tennis shoes are. Slowly bring it in and down. Lift, extend, curl in, and tap. Lift, extend, curl, and tap. A few more. Lift, extend, curl, tap. Lift, extend, curl. We're going to keep moving slow, giving the brain to body a little more response time so that the nervous system has a little more time, a little more patience extended to it to carry out the commands from the brain to the body. Let's do singles of these leg curls and lifts on the right. We have lift, extend, curl, same leg. Lift, extend, curl, 2 more. Lift, extend, curl, and tap. Last one on the right side. Extend and tap. Other side. Lift, extend, curl, and tap. Lift, press through the heel, pull it in. Last one. Lift, press, in, and tap. Let's lift the right leg, extend, and this could be done with a deep bend in the knee or a straighter leg. Your body gets to choose. Rotate the whole leg out to the right, keeping the foot as flat as possible, and now rotate it to center. Let's do a few more like that. all the way out. It's like you're trying to turn a doorknob, open and close a door. Turning the knob, and then pulling it into center. Let's turn and rotate it. Good. 2 more. Turn and rotate. Other side, not other side. 1 more, and now other side. Let's lift. Only extending as far out as we feel comfortable with. Rotate and to center. So this could, I'm working towards anywhere of 6 to 8 repetitions. These are some muscles that can get pretty strong pretty quick with repetition. Always give the body permission to rest. Move when your body wants to move. Be still when the body wants stillness. Maybe just 1 or 2 more. And then bring it to center. All right, let's work a little more with inner and outer leg. Pull the heels in, press the knees together, and take the feet out wide. Or take the feet out wide, and then press your knees together. Either way. Let's lean to the left, and as you lean over to your left, lift up through the spine, push your right hip down. So we're leaning to the left, but we're going to push that right hip down. Try sliding that right knee up over the left and then press it out. So it's a little bit at a diagonal. Now bring it in and set it down. Let's do the other side. Lean to the right, pause right there, pull up the ribs, push the left hip down, opening your stomach and intestines. Slide that left knee up. Hey, remember to smile about it. Okay? Kick it out diagonal. Bring it in and down. We're gonna do some more of those. We will continue to move slow with it, so we reduce the risk of injury while we strengthen the body. Heels out, knees press in. Not just a knee press in. If you look at your leg bones, you want your thigh bones to almost be rotating in. Sometimes it helps to physically pick up your body and rotate the bones in, moving the flesh of the thigh and buttocks out to the side so you can access those muscles. Lifting the toes is a nice added bonus because it'll stabilize your knees. Let's lean to the left, push your right hip down, still sitting tall, holding onto the chair for dear life, right? Lean, slide that leg up. It should be work already. Option to extend. Bonus, smile. Bring it in and set it down. Woo! Lean to the other side. Push your left hip down. We want that grounding. Lift up through the ribs. Pull and slide the knee over the thigh. It's kind of like a dog by a fire hydrant. Okay? And now press. And in, whatever works, y'all. Whatever works. Okay, let's try it. Maybe just a little faster, but not necessarily fast. Lean. Push the hip down. Lift, side kick, in and down. Lean, anchor the center of gravity, push your hip down, extend and down. Lean, very important to push that hip down because if you don't, okay? Extend, in and down. Lean over, push the hip down, lift, extend, bring it in. Let's do just 1 more on each side. Lean, push the hip down, lift, extend, in and down. Last one, lean over, push the hip, and hi-ya, and in and down. All right, take a break. Roll out your ankles. If you didn't feel it, it's okay. I promise you, all kinds of muscles were working from your feet all the way up to your spine in that. Remember to roll the ankles in both clockwise and counterclockwise directions. If you hear some little snap, crackle, pops, that's just fine. That's what our bodies do. The ongoing joke we have is, as long as there's no bright lights, nausea, or vomiting, you're okay. Okay? It's okay. Things will just pop and make noises. From here, let's sit back in our chair again. Take the feet out to the width of the pelvis bones. Inhaling, sweeping both arms up and overhead. Exhale, turning at the waist. Take a look at the knees and notice that what naturally happens is the more you twist to the right, the more your left knee wants to protrude. We're going to try to dissect this. As we turn to the right, push your left knee back, or twist to the right and push your right knee forward. Does that make sense? So this is the movement we're doing. It's like, come on baby, let's do the twist. You're just moving the hips and the shoulders in opposite directions. All right, hands up. Gentle twist to the right. Now if we twist the upper body to the right, we're twisting the lower body to the left. There you go. Look over the shoulder. Bring it to center. Inhale, reach. Twist towards the left. Sway your knees to the right. Push your left hip forward, right hip back. And then come to center. Relax your hands. Okay. How did it feel? Pretty big twist, right? Bringing out the spine. Just a note, it can always feel different from left to right. We are not symmetrical. You have a liver on one side, stomach, and different organs on the other side, so it can feel different from day to day. Don't force it. Let's walk our feet over to the left edge of our chair. Extend your left leg out, lifting the toe. Hands are anchored on each thigh as we shift forward. Let's move through one round of circles. We're going to change it up today. Reaching with the right hand for the inside of your left foot. Reach forward as if you're going to shake hands. And now inhale, take it up and circle it around. Sweep past your right leg and go to the inside of the left foot again. Inhale, take it up. Exhale around. Sweep it past your thigh. Reach to the foot. A couple more. Inhale, bring it up. Circle around. Sweep past the thigh. Notice the positioning on the hand. Maybe look at the thumb. Inhale, take it up. As we come around, we reposition, taking the thumb down, sweeping past the hip. One more. Inhaling up. Reposition the hand and the thumb. That's going to reposition your rotator cuff. Sweep it around. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, take it down. Let's do the other side. Swivel over to the right. Extend your right leg, keeping the left knee bent. Both hands on the thighs for support. We're leaning forward just a little bit. Reaching with our left hand to the inside of your right foot. Inhale, bring it up, shaking hands. Holding on to balloons, big breath. Exhale, take it back. Thumb up, thumb down. Sweep past the thigh. Inhale, reach. Take it back. Thumb down and past the thigh. Inhale, big breath, especially at the top of that reach. Exhale. Two more. Big inhale. Down and around. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale from the mouth. Let's reach. Inhale up. And now exhale, relax that hand down. Let's walk our feet to center. Have a seat back into the chair as we're in the last few minutes of class to work on mindfulness. Taking both hands down onto our legs, Let's watch the hands lift and lower a few times. Inhaling, rising the hands up with our breath. Exhale, lower the hands down, attempting to touch both hands down onto the legs at the same time. Inhaling, lift. Watching the hands. Exhale, lower. Noticing the position of the legs. So we're using our brain's internal map or internal tracking system to notice where things are, what's the rhythm, what's the pace with the tracking. After we've watched this a few times, we could always inhale, take a moment, pause, notice where the hands are, look at where the legs are. Then close your eyes, exhale, slowly begin to lower the hands, attempting to regulate and pace the movement so that both hands touch down at the same time based on where we feel and remember our body to be. Inhaling, we can open the eyes, inhale, lift the hands, maybe pause, give the body time to create sort of an internal image or map, and then exhale, slowly begin to lower. When you're ready, eyes might stay closed when we lift and lower. We continue to allow the brain to communicate with the body and the body to the brain. Creating some dialogue between the two so that the brain, the body, and the breath all are coordinated. Lift the hands on the inhale, slowly lower on the exhale. Maybe one more time to lift and lower. Let's find any still position for the body to be at ease, bringing awareness to the breath again, down in the belly. Lower the chin enough so that an egg could roll off your head. Imagine that you are breathing in a cool blue light. This is a silvery blue color, the color of a blue moon. Draw this breath and this cool blue light down into the belly. As you exhale, imagine a red light leaving from the right waistline. Inhaling cool blue light. Exhale, thinking about the right waistline or the right side of the body. Exhale, releasing red light from the right side of the body. Inhaling blue light and characteristics of this blue light. It's cool, it's expansive in nature, revitalizing. Exhaling heat, exhaling a heavy energy, exhaling energies that are sluggish. Inhaling blue light, expansive energy. Exhaling red light, heavy, hot, constricting. Inhale, breathe in compassion. What is it to breathe in or to feel compassion? Exhale, red light. Exhale, releasing anger. And even if we may think to ourselves, but I have no anger in me because I am the embodiment of love and joy. Maybe there's a little bit there, right? Inhale, compassion. Exhale that red light, representing any frustrations, any aggression, any grudges, anything that would be an extension of anger. Inhaling that blue light, compassion. Exhaling red light. And when you're ready, just breathe easy. Sitting tall, lifting the chin, pulling our middle back away from the chair and shifting forward. Relaxing the hands, let's sweep the arms overhead, taking in a few big unifying breaths together. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale, big breath. Exhale back. One more, big inhale. Exhale, relax the throat. And from here we can close. We're all done. Have a fantastic day. Go have a great day, everyone. Thank you for being here.